Well, first of all, I have strong thoughts about Whoopi because I think it was about 6 years ago she threw me off the set of The View. There I am because I was supporting Donald Trump. OK, but I should thank her because I was there to talk about my book, which made #1 on the New York Times bestseller. It was a script. You could see the body language there, too. There's no requirement that you identify the name of the bakery explicitly. If you Google Charlotte Russe, there is only one bakery in New York that carries this particular cupcake. And they wanted to pre-order it. She called. She said it wasn't my gender, it was my politics. How the hell do you know that? They can prove that the oven wasn't working. But the next day it was working. So they were able to sell the cupcakes. So it was a false statement. It was made publicly, and they can sue for damages because it was a lie. It was defamatory. They were subject to contempt and an unsavory opinion, which is why they held a press conference.
What's going on, guys? We got to talk about the cackling hens of The View again, particularly the chief hen, Whoopi Goldberg, okay? You know, the really hideous looking one with the bad attitude that Trump described as filthy, dirty previously. And it looks like she's going to get ABC sued, okay? Which is owned by Disney, of course, so they do have an unlimited pile of money. But that doesn't mean that they want to deal with these constant lawsuits from Whoopi Goldberg because she's accused this bakery of being discriminatory based off her political beliefs. Now, this is after being told explicitly by the bakery that they were having issues with their boiler. I'm going to show you what she said first before I show you their reaction because, man, they cooked the hell out of her, pun intended. Take a look at what Whoopi had to say that led to all this.
My birthday dessert today was one of my mom's favorites from when she was a kid. Oh. And the place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh,
no. They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but folks went and got them anyway, which is why I'm not telling you who made them. But it's can't be because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like my politics. Yeah. But that's okay because you know what? Listen, this is my mother's celebration. Yeah. Pick these up and celebrate with me and my mom and never let folks get you down. Yeah.
So this fool idiot was actually warned already. Now, ABC fake news has been sued before. Okay, well, this isn't ABC News, ABC Network, but you know what I'm saying? They've been sued before because of Whoopi Goldberg in particular. And now the family has spoken out because they're like, well, wait a minute, now you're causing problems for us. Doesn't matter if she tries to claim, oh, I didn't name the place. Okay, you can put 2 and 2 together. As a matter of fact, they did put 2 and 2 together, which is what ended up happening. So this place started getting the news contacting them. They started having people messaging them saying, oh, they're discriminatory. All these things are happening to them, all because of Whoopi Goldberg. You know, the person who loves to say Trump's rhetoric does this, that, and the third, but these cackling hens never want to accept responsibility for what their rhetoric does. I say it's time to give them a taste of their own medicine. I'm going to go ahead and react to what the Holtermann family had to say.
And we're here to stand up for one of the best families and businesses, this not just Staten Island, but this country that appreciate. The Holtermann family story, the Holtermann bakery story, is an American story. This place has been here for 145 years. And judging by the line today, I think one simple message is you don't mess with Staten Island. Jill, who has had to endure something that she shouldn't have to endure. These people are up at 3 or 4 o'clock every morning, and they're still here and they're still strong, and they're not going anywhere despite what other people on television have to say. And frankly, the people who defamed the Holtermann family should apologize to the Holtermann family for making stuff up to suit their needs. Not everybody wakes up every day and thinks about politics. A good business person doesn't care about anybody's politics. And just a little background for those who know, they had a boiler here. Again, it's been here 145 years. They had a boiler that was 60 or 70 years old. And the first week in November, guess what? It went on the fritz. They had to be replaced. And the reputation of Holterman's is impeccable, so rather than commit to something they couldn't guarantee, they said we can't do it. And the person who besmirched and defamed them took that as an insult to her. Well, get over it. This family will be here for, God willing, another 145 years.
And one message is clear. You do not mess with Staten Island.
That's right.
Amen. To send a message to the person who decided that she was too important for a boiler breakdown, that she had to have her pastries, and if it wasn't coming to her, it must have been someone else's fault. It must have been a directed insult to her. That would never be the case. Staten Islanders don't serve people based on their political opinions. They serve everyone who comes through their doors.
Good.
And that is the case with the Holterman's family.
As you should.
And in case you can't tell, I love a good bakery. And this is one of the best in the world, bar none.
First of all, I want to congratulate the Holtermann family, because although you may have not have thought of it yesterday, this is the best thing that could have ever happened.
Yeah.
So I guess we all need to be criticized by The View, and then maybe we'll be just as popular. But shame, the past week after the election, I've been turning on my television, and people on the Democratic side have been trying to figure out what happened. How did we lose so much? This is the reason why you lost. The elitist attitude. That's the reason why you lost.
Facts.
Exactly the type of attitude and elitist mentality that the American people rejected resoundingly on Tuesday. So I say to the people on The View, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great by us. You're doing great by Staten Island, and you're doing great by the Holtermann family. And by the way, what's Whoopi Goldberg doing here anyway? Didn't she say she was going to move if Trump won? We'll buy her some cupcakes for the flight. Thank you all. God bless.
Tell us how you really feel. Assemblyman Sam Pirazzolla.
Yo, I love that dude. Okay, that's my favorite.
Hello, everybody. How are you? I'd like to introduce you to what this controversy is about. This is the Charlotte Russe, and I'd like to thank Whoopi Goldberg for recognizing Holtermann's Bakery and Staten Island as the birthplace of her favorite cupcake. Anytime you want to come to visit Staten Island, I would like to extend a personal invitation for you to come and visit the Red Borough. What happened, whatever you said, we all know at this point in time it really wasn't true, but thank you very much for saying it. Thank you for giving us thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars of free advertising and free publicity. Thank you for introducing me to the Charlotte Russe. And I kind of heard a rumor, or maybe I'm starting a rumor, that maybe there's going to be a new bakery delight, and they're going to call it the Whoopi. And we'll see how that happens. Thank you so much, everybody.
Bro, really?
When you make your own perception of something that happens, you wind up with egg on your face. And that's exactly what the people on The View got by bringing this to the attention. So the warning I have for all those who may jump to conclusions, think before you click. When you start spreading those lies, you start to hurt individuals. You start to hurt communities. But we're here to tell you, you have only made us stronger. And we will keep fighting for Staten Island as a united group. Thank you very much.
It's amazing to see how cancel culture continues to backfire and how Staten Islanders come together time and time again. I'm here before you guys as a proud Staten Islander.
And a shame on Whoopi Goldberg for disparaging this small business. Thank you.
When they're sitting in their perch and they start condemning people and blaming people and lying about people, they're blaming people like Billy.
But you know what? His father, my grandparents, these guys are the backbone. Him, my brother, they're the backbone of this bakery that makes it work.
Let's hear it for the Holtermann family one more time.
Thank you.
And the way we can make this better, and the woman I'm talking to, I won't mention her name, just say you're sorry so we can put this behind us and look forward to a great Thanksgiving and keeping this great country great again. Thank you.
Well, they're nicer than me. I say you sue them. I say you sue the pants off of ABC. You go after Whoopi Goldberg directly. Go after both of them, because I'm tired of these people. These are the people who were counting down the days to see Trump get a guilty verdict. And when he got his guilty verdict, they were celebrating more than, I mean, these are first world problems. Like, they were so freaking happy. I can't imagine being that happy to see a guilty verdict when somebody ain't done nothing to you. But this lady is so crazy. Really, all of those cackling hens are so bananas. Like, I could care less. I'm not trying to be mean to him, but this was a stupid thing for Whoopi Goldberg. This is a bed that she made. Let her lie in it. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you watching the Black Anomaly Rising channel. I'm out.
Did you just make that up? The hubris you have, Whoopi, to send out the attack dogs on a family bakery. You have lost all touch with reality, and I agree. Defamation here.